What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel and back with another video. And in today's video, as you guys can see, I'm coming back with a nail video. And before we get started, please like and subscribe, follow me on all social medias, and let's get straight into it. All right, so as you can see, I'm using my practice hand, cutting the tips off and the sides, and I'm going to be using my nail drill, and I'm just going to be taking off the shine so that the nail tip can stick right on. So these nail tips I got from Amazon. These are extra long stiletto or square nail tips, and the glue that I use is KDS. This is a good glue, not the best, but it's a good glue for the practice hand. And make sure you guys are using a nail tip that is so much bigger than the nail bed, otherwise it's just not going to stick at all. So here I'm just choosing my length with my nail clipper or nail cutter, however you want to pronounce it. So because the nail tips are a bit too big on the sides, we do want to cut them. But if you want a very good taper square shape, then you will have to do this on the client as well, not just the practice hand. But yeah, this gives it a nice straight taper square. So make sure you guys are using a nail cutter that is straight or scissors. So here I'm filing the sides to get that taper square shape, and the nail file that I'm using is from Pana 8080 grit, and I suggest an 8080 grit. That way you get that sharp shape. I also forgot to mention that some of the things that I'm doing here, I either don't do it with my client, or some of the things I didn't do is because you will do with your client. So I don't know if you guys understood, but as you can see, I'm not going to be putting primer or any type of dehydrator because there's no point. I'm not with my client. So the monomer that I'm going to be using is from Nail Light, and this monomer does not smell at all, but I only use these for practice. I do not use it on the client. It's just not the best monomer. So if you don't want to make a smell, then you can use this for practice. Normally the monomer that I use is from Chiara Sky, Valentino, or Glam and Glitz. With these monomers that don't have scent, you will have to add a little bit of acetone to create that nice nail bed. And the brush that I'm going to be using is Kalansky number 10 from Chiara Sky. I didn't show any of the powders. I'm so sorry, you guys, but this one is from Chiara Sky. I will be putting the name of it. I'm not sure what name it is, but it's kind of like a soft purple pink color. I was hoping it was nude because it looks nude like the powder, but it really isn't. I did went and go ahead and created a nude powder, but it just came out glittery, so that's why these colors are a bit off. I don't really like this set, but I do like the shaping and everything else. So this is how I create my bead, and then I start to pat it down, and then making sure the nail is building up. So as I was saying about this nude color, I did create it like I said, but the powder that I use, it's like a shimmer powder, so I expected it not to be that glittery, but I guess this is what I got. Although it still looks nice, I just feel like the colors are off, like they just don't combine. But other than that, if you want to know how to create your own powders, then I'll be doing videos very soon, so stay tuned, you guys. This is how I create the marble. I start to add beads, wet beads. Make sure it's wet, that way you can create the marble effect. and then you start and add the other color. You take your brush and you start like swirling around. I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, wanna make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. Here I'm creating a French tip. I'm not very good at French tips and ombres, but you will place a bead towards the middle and making sure it's enough space. Don't do it too small, but not too long. And then just clean up the sides until you get that perfect shape you want. So here I'm also doing a stiletto. I totally forgot to file, so don't ever file after applying the acrylic, because all this dust will go onto the acrylic. I also created this acrylic. It's the same purple acrylic mixed with silver glitter. So like I said, if you want to see how I create my own acrylics, make sure you guys stay tuned and keep on watching my videos. I will be posting that very soon. Just in case you guys are wondering, I am still a beginner nail tech, but you know, I've been practicing a lot, trying to get in a good beads, because I used to work very messy, and I'm not saying I'm the best now, but your girl's getting a little bit better. But make sure, just a tip and advice, make sure you guys get your things very good quality. Otherwise, you're just never gonna get there, because that's what I learned. I used to use very cheap things and I thought that I would get there one day. No. Make sure you guys are making an effort to buy good products. Moving on to the next step is filing after the acrylic has dried. I did use my nail drill. It's just, I don't know what happened to the clip. I guess I didn't record it. I also didn't record me putting on the top coat, but the top coat that I use is from Valentino. And then later on, you guys will see the results, so stay tuned. And this is the final results, you guys. As you can see, the Valentino top coat does give that finish shine onto the nails. So I really love that top coat. I recommend 100%. But I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know down in the comments below if you like the nails and what other videos you would like me to do. And before I leave, please like and subscribe. Follow me on all social medias. And I will see you guys on my next one.